back for some more Legacy Death and Taxes, mono white as always, and into the new season with Lorwyn Eclipsed, fairly recently released. Let's go over the deck. There's a few changes. So in the 2-drop slot I've gone down 1 spirit and up to 4 Thelias. I mean, yeah, Thelia is just a much more powerful card, and I think you can live with the awkwardness of having multiple legendaries in hand in a Yorion deck, and it's just that powerful. And obviously with our 4 Kraxes it's quite easy to protect, and just I found with Thelia, even if you're not bouncing anything of value, just getting that additional +1/+1 counter, or bouncing opponents' permanents, whether it's simply just one of their blockers or bouncing their Chrome Moxes, or just utility on this card's incredible. So happy to go up to 4 spirits. I feel like we're just kind of waiting for another 2-drop taxing pieces to replace this ideally, because it just doesn't feel well positioned. I think the only kind of decks it's good against at the moment are like the 1-ring decks, because the other decks, like the tempo decks with Ponder and Brainstorm, of course, like Orcish Bowmaster. So we're kind of living with this at the moment. I think the main deck change, I've taken out Lorwyn of the 3rd path, so I find it was just kind of dead in kind of a good kind of 40% of the matches, and actually Skyclave and Witch Enchanter effectively do the same job. So I put in Yera and Oski. This is a Spider-Man card. I don't know, what's it? I think the Spider-Man version was Arcane Prison Weaver or something, but yeah, this is the one that I remember. It's more of a kind of fun of, but it is quite powerful. You get this plus Thalia against combo decks, it effectively kind of locks them out, and then web ability helps you to rebuy triggers, and casting this for 1, picking up like a Stoneforge or a Recruiter after they've been tapped is quite powerful. On the sideboard, there's a few tweaks. I'm actually, I think for the first time in at least a couple of months, quite content with the sideboard. At the moment, it kind of covers, I feel like, what's all our kind of bad matchups, so combo, the kind of go wide strategies. Yeah, the Wrath of Skies has been great against like energy and Cradle Control. I feel like we do need that element. Yeah, and I think I'm kind of happy with the rest. Grafdigger's Cages come in, so good against any graveyard strategies, and I also will bring it in against Cradle Control to stop Green Sun Zenith and Natural Order. Yeah, we'll crack on with the league. I think I've started the league. I think the first match was just Dimir Tempo. I think it was, yeah. Which has been quite a lot of Dimir Tempo at the moment, which is, yeah, certainly good news for us. Tends to be quite a strong matchup for us. Losable, but tend to win most of them. I think it's just because we can, probably out of all the decks in Legacy, we can deal with Tamiyo the best. I've actually found like the strategy against Tamiyo's has slightly adapted. That I think before if they played like Tamio and immediately brainstormed. I think previously I'd have kind of at any cost tried to kill it before it flipped, but I think I've become something more relaxed, and I find myself kind of letting it flip more often because we can deal with it, and just purely by either attacking or blinking, and that's where Thalia comes in quite good. So if you've got a Krakus, and then if you just blink the Planeswalker Tamio with Thalia, then bounce with Krakus. And also, I find with Tamio, if they're just immediately flipping it and not getting the clues, that's sometimes a win in itself. That's not very good. So I'll come on to play here. So I'll keep this. 2 Thalias or 1 Flicker Wisp. I think I might just keep 2 Thalias, to be honest. Just in case it gets removed or countered. Okay, yeah. Speak of the devil. Probably play in. I'd probably like to keep a Ganjo with Thalia. What would I? Yeah, I'll keep it just in case. It might look quite obvious that I've got Thalia without doing the port. Okay, it's gonna. It's interesting. Okay. Did I? I'll go for the Skyclave since they're tapped out. It was Dazeable. Okay, that's fine. I didn't cause too much damage there. I don't normally see Shoulders Edict, but these Dimir decks, they do tend to, that's fine, they do tend to just run 2 basics, just the Swamp and the Island, so any White Orchid Phantom or Ghost Quarter is kind of active now. That's fine. Probably just Thalia on upkeep here. I'll probably just actually now before they can even draw off a clue. It's kind of uncertain what this is at the moment. Could be like ninjas or something, or it could just be Dimir Tempo. It's hard to say at the moment. Okay, so it's more like a kind of bug deck. Okay. I guess I can just blink the Skyclave. Yeah, I don't think they can't Fatal Push this. I'll just recruit her out. I have a feeling they don't have days. I'll probably just get an extraction specialist. Yeah, I think just maximum value. So it's beanstalk, okay. Might just failure of the skyclave, just so they can't get value off the beans. Could do. Yeah, so I think I'll do that. Maybe just pop a yarn in hand, even if they've got a. Do I care if they force my. Carefully force my mum. You know, it gets them a card. I guess if they want to force my mum, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So I think here I'll just try to stop them accruing any card advantage. Just tap the green source. Could do some more lands. Don't want to see like any toxic deluge. I don't know if I've got this at this point. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I got a wasteland here. Great. Don't care about Murktide. Just going to blink that with failure. As long as the Murktide's not drawing cards, that's fine. Let's see if this resolves. Stone Forge. I'll probably just get a cauldron here. Yeah, just try to finish this. I'll just attack with everything. If I attack with the recruiter and the skyclave, at least they can't double block the skyclave. I'll chump block the failure here. Okay, that's fine. So I kind of need to deal with my Stone Forge and my failure. Okay, Weather Bloom command. It's not great here. I should yield here. Weather Bloom command do? I think I can only take out my recruiter. I don't really care about. Yeah, that's great. Okay. So I think I just blink Yorion out the way and that should be enough. Okay. Okay, so it's just like a buck pile in it's not too much I want here. Family is that great. That's probably it, to be honest. I don't think I want Wrath of the Skies or Disruptor Flute. No, I think that's fine. Here, Yara, although it's like family, is more like a kind of value piece. Also, it doesn't die to Bowmasters, which is nice. Because it's fine. Don't like the I gotta play this just so it doesn't get falsies. I don't get Bowmasters here. Yeah. They always have Bowmasters though. If you play them and they're on the play, let's see the. My maps, yeah, I suppose they've got Wither Bloom Command in. It's probably the best card here. Okay, I'll take that. I think if it trades for a card, I'm happy. I think I want to play Thalia with Krak's backup, so do I just White Orchid Phantom them? I don't think they have Bowmasters. I don't know. My X ones are just so bad against like Witherbloom Command and Bowmaster. I think I just have to White Orchid Phantom here. It's not the best White Orchid Phantom. I think I'd rather go for one of their green sources because they're unlikely to have a basic forest, but I don't want to play out a Spirit and then it just dies. Because they didn't have the Witherbloom or the Bowmaster. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. Before, but then they did Ponder after they. Okay. I think, yeah, I'll go for the upside of Thalia into Stoneforge. Okay, there's some Bowmasters. Naked Bowmasters is interesting. Did I try to ambush? We'll see. Slightly anxious about Kaito. No, because I definitely have Kaito here. Guess I'll do this now. Yeah, because I guess that they are quite keen to force a will this. Yeah, okay. So at least I didn't get a card off that. I could just play Stoneforge and Spirit. Yeah, I think so. I think I do have days. If my Spirit gets days, I'm not too concerned. I think I get pre-war. Let's see. Master. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is just not playable anymore. I'm not sure what other options there could be at the 2-drop slot. Because mono white, it kind of relies on the taxing element. I could recruiter. I was thinking if I recruiter and want to pre-war formal wear in Failure, I think I'd still do recruiter here. Recruiter for Solitude. I could play around Consign as well here. Yeah, I think I'd. Should I play around Consign? Yeah, I think I will. It's a bit weird. Because it's nice to have the flexibility of pre-war formal wearing in like Spirit, but I don't know. Okay, double up with Beanstalk's a bit scary. It's hard. In retrospect, that's quite. Let's see. I guess they won't have a force at least. Probably better block this, yeah. And then I need to take this out. I guess I just do it now around hardcast force. And I want to attack. But they should be able to kind of accrue quite a double up the Beanstalk. I've got one card in hand at the moment. Okay, time's fine. Just going to bounce that with Krakus. Okay, that's good. And I think I might just I can probably double it. attack here, put Yorion in hand, get rid of one of these up the beanstalks. So that kind of needs to have like a quite big turn next turn. What's this? Okay, that's fine. Okay, put our Tamio in the bin. So I'm not sure. Yeah, that turn before what the correct play was. With that sorcery speed, putting Felia in a pre-war formal where so you got Tamio, one mystery. No block. Is this Wither Blue command? Okay, so it's just a drain and get something back. That should be okay. Okay, I got the Tamio. So it should be okay here. I just keep this as a mystery card in my hand, the planes. I'll just take out that beanstalk. That's a juicy one. Yeah, I mean, this should be game over. So I think I'm taking recruiter here. Probably just going to get a failure. I suppose I should have played my planes back. This doesn't matter too much. Yeah, Meteor Sword. Yeah, I probably should have played my planes back. So it doesn't matter too much. Let's get a failure. Yeah, I was tempted to get Spirit, just to play around any cantrips, but let's see. Shuffles, Wasteland, that's fine. Okay. This should be pretty devastating. They will give up at this point. Just kind of clicking buttons. Actually, I might as well just get... Okay, yeah. Nice, very nice. Alright, crack on. This seems to be quite a lot of fair stuff at the moment, which is pretty good for us. I think the only kind of fair stuff I struggle against is the Badger Mole, green-black Cradle Control type decks, and a little bit of the energy decks. I think the rest is quite favourable. Okay, so I'm going to play. Yeah, it's keepable, a little bit shaky mana, but probably Wasteland into Vial here. I want to just kind of, I don't want to get my Force of Willed and then Wasteland it off my only white source. Nulls to 6. They seem to be thinking about their 6 quite hard here. Five, okay. That's where I get to get slightly anxious. 4, oh god, that's like combo, maybe oops, all spells to 3, okay. Maybe oops or some sort of Echo of Edens type deck. With that, I think in that case I probably won't play the planes there because I think they're going to be forcing and wastelanding. Oh yeah, would be nice. Yeah, not much doing really here, unless the Wasteland Open stops them from surveilling. I don't have much. I'll put an upkeep stop just next turn. I'll probably just White Orchid Phantom in their upkeep if there's nothing else. Okay. I feel like I didn't want to discard that, so it's definitely so I'll probably save my Wasteland here for their next land. It's a bit awkward. So I'm attacking with this mum. It's a 1-1 in this matchup. I'm not sure if they even play basics, but drawing something decent here. I think I will take up my Vial because okay, so they don't run enter spells. Any 2-drop I'll just play. It's not the awkward draws. These are kind of all redundant. Giving them a lot of time. You could do it like a Thalia or something. A recruiter. Yeah. Because once they get that critical mass of cards, they can just kind of echo and go off. So hold on, I need to draw something here. I think I'll keep ticking up because again I can just keep. Yeah, I think I will. Okay. Farge is not great. I think I'll do it just for the extra clock. Yeah, it's cold right here. It's one of the awkward draws. If I can just dodge for a little bit. Okay. If I draw any like Thalia, I think I'll start playing it. What is that? Yeah, I don't think Fluckerwist really does anything, does it here? Don't play this again, Joe. I was just thinking if they've got some like a tendrils line, I've always got the opportunity to Solitude I think I will, and maybe potentially Sword something. It's a bit weird. I don't think that'll come up, but I think that it's effectively, it's either they go for it now or it's over next turn, so I think that's fine to do that. Okay. Okay, let's get to win game 1. I got cage, traps, silences, probably Wrath of the Skies. I don't like Disruptor Flute actually against like Storm. Take out all my swords, and actually take out the Solitude. And I think I'll just take out a Sash. Yeah, I think that's fine. Keep this, I think I have to, yeah. Yeah, a lot better lines, they just change your hand on turn 1 anyway, so we'll see. Yeah, I think I'll just keep him. Okay, so we kept 6, which is probably a bad sign. Yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Sometimes they can wheel you into a mind break trap, and it's good to kind of second time round. It's slightly harder on the draw, because yeah, we've only got 2 mind break traps that we're really kind of I've got a lot of mana here. It doesn't look good. Yeah, I don't think we've got much chance here. So I'll wait for them to see if they're wheeling again, or if they're just going to go for it. Okay. Yeah, probably. Unfortunately, they might just be going here, and yeah, probably actually. I think I might concede here. Yeah, I'll just concede. Yeah, I don't think they're going to wheel again. Okay, that was a short one. I think this is all fine. So hopefully we get like a deafening silence in our hand, or a mind break trap. But there's a lot more to draw to. Yeah, I'll keep this. Keep Witch Enchanter Port. And I'm trying to think which one to. I think I'll play the Witch Enchanter. Kept 6 again. At least we got some defense this time. I think go discard into Echovians. It's slightly awkward. See what they do here. So I can't do anything about this, can I? Not a good hand either. Yeah, because normally they play out a bit of mana as well. Maybe going for another one here, so we'll see. Still got no floating mana, so hopefully draw into something. Family is good, but we'll see what they can do here. Okay, so it looks like they are passing. So obviously slamming that family. Depending on what we draw here, I might just go Recruiter for White Orchid Phantom. Okay, that's good. think I'll still do that. I guess the alternative is to let's just skyclave that lotus petal. But this puts a bit more power in play, and then the next turn I can skyclave. First, I'm not taking them off a particular colour. I don't think they do. They have a basic. I don't think they do have a basic. Yeah, I don't think they have basic, so I'll do this now. So they can't use that. Yeah, okay, on their upkeep. Potentially they could use that to take out Thalia and not burn their lotus petal. Okay. Hopefully they can't go off here. Okay, so they... not a great hand. Next turn I can... Okay, I can recruit for Thalia. Okay, thankfully they can't go off. So I'll take up to 3, recruit for Thalia, port. Should be okay. I'll take out the black source here. Play the wasteland. Where's Thalia? Okay. Actually, I just want to. I think I just want to. So they don't have a window to kill my Thalia. Okay. Okay, that's good. Should be okay now. Empty geo's being weird. The sound's kind of going in and out. So next turn I should be able to just White Orchid Phantom and port. Yeah, I'll take up. Okay. Should be game. Ooh, that's a close one. There's definitely chances where they could have gone off if they had the artifact mana. Right, I must go for a quick pee. See if I can. Okay, I'll get them to join, and then I'll just nip to the toilet. Hey, now you've been not good timing. So I'm going to draw this time. Okay, no lens. Yes, I'll probably have to keep formal there on the bottom. It's energy. This has always got a tough match 1. Yeah, this black-white energy's got tough as well because they've got bowmasters and stuff like cabal therapies. So I might have to get these witch enchanters out of hand. I don't want them cabal therapying my 2 lands. Yeah, I'm surprised they took them on. Normally they take kind of a value piece. You play your mum and then they just bowmasters it, but we'll see. Actually, this might be Mardu energy with the average Mesa, which is quite scary. MH3 cards are insane. They're 1-drops. And actually the 2-drops, the Ajanis. Okay, I don't mind these hot seasons really. I think as long as they're not playing their kind of broken 1-drops, I'm kind of happy for them to fotsies me. Yeah, I don't really care about that either. I'll just play plain so I can actually play a 2-drop next turn. If they cabal therapy me, it's a little bit annoying. Okay, it's a bit annoying as well. Yeah, speak of the devil. Okay. It's just kind of annoying that he just can't block this. Oh, come on. Alright, Command would be quite good. Gold, yeah. It's going to be a tough one. Yeah, where I need to Wrath of the Skies. I think I'll get back. Yeah, Mum with the Crackers, obviously. Let's hope they don't have another Bowmasters. Once Mum's active, it can be pretty good. But unfortunately, my tax pieces don't really do anything like Spirit and Thalia. Okay. One card in hand. Can't really attack with this. Okay, I've taken a White Orchid Phantom, this Crackus. They might blink a Journey here, we'll see. It's not looking good though. Yeah. What's your attack? Yeah, go. Let's trade the two bodies, gain 3 life. Maybe they don't block. Okay. Yeah, Gate of Souls is going to be online soon. Yeah, I need Wrath of the Skies. I don't really care about that much. That was a bit annoying because I guess they get flipped their Journey, can't they? And they can just empty my hand. Yeah. Can't really see a way out of this, we'll see. At least they've got a red permanent. This card's insane when they've got a red permanent. Oh, they can attack with this now, which is annoying. Could do like a Skyclave, or maybe even a Flicker Wisp wouldn't be too bad. I think I'm going to be attacking the Jenny, but it doesn't really do anything. I guess I have to... Am I dead? Virtually dead. I'll pop Yarn in hand and essentially dead. Let's see. I'll play it out. I don't think I'm going to win this one. Yield. Does that kill me? Quite. I can't kill the Johnny next turn, so. Yeah, I guess they just wasteland it there. Still forced to do anything. Yeah, no, I can't do anything. I'll play for a little bit of time, I guess, since these can get a bit grindy. Okay, I'm completely dead here. Yeah, they can just attack with all of it. Okay. MH3. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's the same amount of tax that's on that one drop. It's like not too bad stats. Okay, so rafts. Yeah. Paths. Just surgicals. Maybe it's disruptor flute actually. See how much I'm taking out. So I'm definitely taking out like the spirits, the Falias. Recruiter. I want a surgical. I don't think I do want a surgical. I think that's fine. Yeah, just get rid of the X ones. Okay, so both the rafts. That's kind of a bit of a non-game, I think, from once they had the jammy. I don't think I was ever winning that game. Yeah. Okay, so it's definitely got a plan. I think that is my plan, just to another Wrath of the Skies is a lot less powerful if they've got False Caesars. The question mark whether I can play out the White Orchid Phantom. Because I might want to Wrath for 2, we'll see. Okay, so I'm really gonna Cabal Therapy in the Dark Public Swords. Okay, fairly interesting. That's awkward. I just get rid of this. Because if they Cabal therapy, that's really awkward. Don't think they probably don't let actually I should have played that one, but I should have played a Gandra here, but I don't think it wastelanded off that order. I don't think they're going to wasteland this turn anyway. This is awkward. I don't want to draw the other Rathless guys with ball therapy. Okay, so they have red. Didn't show red last game. Hopefully I don't have like Bowmasters into Cabal therapy or Ajani into Cabal therapy. One card on top. That's not much I can do here now, really. Ajani? That's what I assume this is Ajani. Okay, oh good. So I guess they take Raph here. That's annoying. Okay. I mean, if they could pull therapy that, I don't think that matters too much. I better play it next turn just so they don't have that option. Yeah, that's okay. But that was effectively like a, I don't know, at least the free roll one. I don't think I pop Yorin in hand. Yeah, because I've still got one more Cabal therapy in their graveyard. Oh my god. Yikes, I'm into hopefully they burn a Cabal therapy here. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna get aggressive here. Yeah, I think I need to. It looks like they're kind of missing on black, so that could be a potential hope. That's fine. Doesn't really matter too much actually. gonna hope I burn this couple of therapy. Okay. So it's kind of awkward. Yeah, because if I had another mana, I could do Sash. Probably just have to get something I don't really care about too much. Probably that Meteor Sword. At least it gets the full therapy out of the graveyard. That's not good. That's my only form of attack. Yeah, this is not going well. I think that turn with the Cabal Therapy is just, it was just drawing that second graph of the skies was really bad. There wasn't really any playing around it. Yeah, I need something here. Cauldron would be okay. I guess now I'll pop Lorwyn in hand. Yeah, I think I'm dead here. We'll see. Block one of these. Hopefully my mum survives. Still got some draws here. It's not too bad, to be honest. Come on, something good. Okay. I did ask for that. Potentially race here. Still will be quite tight because I don't think I can afford to block with my mum. I don't know if they can attack with everything, but they can. They've got to leave something back. Yeah, I'm not blocking mum. That's my protection. Yeah, so they are leaving something back here. That's fine. It's coming in for 5. No more exercises. Okay. I did not gain any life. It was going to be tight. Okay, just attack with the germ. Probably just got a solitude here. I don't see, because exercises exile. Yeah, I obviously have to do this now. So yeah, the attack here. I need this Cauldron to survive. Ooh, nice. Okay, I didn't think I was winning there. I think everything's fine. Don't know, I don't want a surgical. Maybe a surgical instead of disruptor fluid. Recruiter is a bit slow. I might bring in one surgical. Maybe that's just kind of reacting to what happened in the last game. Yeah, I'm surprised I won any of that. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to keep again, it's the same issue. It's so bad against Cabal Therapy. I feel like I'm going to be wastelandable at some point. I guess on top, probably. Yeah. So I think the plan is to use Wrath of the Skies to clear up anything one or less, and Solitude anything bigger. That's fine. I don't want to see that into like an Ocelot Pride. Yeah, that would have been quite pretty bad. Or Ophelia. It's the Bowmasters. Bowmasters. Solitude in there to stop the energy, but I think I just take this. Feels like that other Bowmasters are just like a removal. I'll play this. fairly blink their token. I feel like they've got another orc, and then unless I Genjo or let's just white orchid there, scrubland. I think so actually. That kind of forces them to do the orcish bowmasters, okay. Okay, there's another response. I think I'm kind of happy to trade here. Am I? Oh, they didn't have another basic actually. Yeah, I think I will. Okay. Um, should I just kill that now, or I'll take the hit? Actually, I think I'll just kill it now. Okay, so I can wrap for one, which is fine. And next turn then I can Stoneforge Failure. I wonder if I'd cross step. Take the Guide Souls out. No. Yeah. That's fine. The surgical's not looking great at the moment. It was a bit of a reaction. I did that no basics, maybe. In their upkeep actually might just surgical swords. We got Static Prison and Bowmasters, okay. Let's see what else they've got. Okay. So Static Prison can't take out the failure. That's quite good. Journey, that's quite annoying. But I guess I can just failure the token away. And then White Orchid Phantom their land. I guess I can't Static Prison. Nice. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to pause there. I'll try to record the next match, the trophy match, but I better pause just now. But no, thanks everyone for joining, and yeah, I'll probably try to record the trophy match tonight.